Ugh. Ugh. Hey everybody, it's Daniel Grace from Aesthetic Perfection. Today, I'm gonna try something just a little bit different. I'm gonna do an unboxing video, and it's for the most unlikely of purchases, a wireless microphone. Anybody who knows me knows that I absolutely despise wireless microphones, and all of the technicians, backliners, audio engineers that I've worked with over the years have tried to convince me to make the switch from this to this. Now, why am I so opposed to this? Well, for me, really, it is about the feel of the microphone in my hand. A lot of singers have positions that they refer to as their center, and the center is essentially how you kind of ground yourself while on stage and in the moment, because it can be very, very difficult to find your center when you are on tour, playing in a different venue, different city every single night. The one center, the one grounding item that you have is your microphone. And my center has always been holding the microphone like this and wrapping the cable around my thumb. The problem with wireless microphones is, of course, that they have no wire, and the body of the microphone is much longer and much thicker than a standard wired mic, and that has always been incredibly disorienting to me as a singer. So why have I caved after all these years and decided to get one of these? Well, it's because of the last tour that I went on, where I was playing in arenas on giant stages, and I was just getting tangled as in the cables every single night. I can't count how many times I almost clotheslined our guitarist or got the mic cable caught on a cymbal stand, and it just has become unworkable. So with another few weeks to go until I hit the road again, I have decided to try to get used to one of these motherfucking wireless microphones. Let's take a look, shall we? Alrighty, so what do we have here? We have the Sennheiser EW-DX835. The reason that I chose this particular model is because it has the same capsule as my favorite microphone, a Sennheiser E835. And that is about the extent of my technical knowledge on what is in this box, because despite being a professional singer and professional music producer, my technical abilities leave a lot to be desired. So anyone who is watching this who is an actual engineer, so studio or live music, please forgive me for all of the stupid that I'm gonna say right here and now. All right, so let's just see what we have here. We've got some batteries, which makes sense since this system has two microphones in it. I guess the most important thing is the transmitter itself. Now, I got the 2-channel system because every single time I don't have a backup microphone, my microphone fails during the show. And every time I do have a backup, the microphone never ever fails me. So this is basically my insurance policy, making sure that this never ever fails on me. I hate learning how to use new stuff. Oh my God. But I will admit, it is pretty like all of the Sennheiser products I own. I actually do have in-ear systems that are Sennheiser, and like I said earlier, my favorite microphone is a Sennheiser E835. So it makes sense that basically everything in my rack is Sennheiser. Oh, and my guitar wireless system is also a Sennheiser. The plate for mounting it to the rack, lovely. An instruction manual in German, sehr schön. I won't be reading that. These are the ears for the rack mounting system. Typical Sennheiser, very lovely, very heavy duty. Okay, let's get down to the good stuff, right? The microphone. Now, as you can see, this thing is a beast. It is like twice as long and twice as wide as the other Sennheiser that I'm used to using. Everybody, this is the real reason why I have been so hesitant to switch. As you can see, it is so much different to find my grounding, to find my center with something that is very large and phallic indeed, as opposed to this, which is very slim, fits perfectly into my hand, and essentially helps me find my center from the moment that I walk on stage. All that being said, I do believe that this transition will be easier than I anticipated, and I'm just being incredibly stubborn and adverse to change. But as I said, this microphone contains the same capsule as this microphone, so it should sound exactly the same in my ears. So if I can just get used to holding this thing in my hand, we might just be okay after all. Here's to new adventures. Here's to new learning experiences. Here's to a new Sennheiser wireless system. Massive thanks to all of my Patreon supporters in the Imperfect Society community, without whom none of this would be possible. So if you are interested in joining an amazing community of people and helping keep Aesthetic Perfection 100% independent, go ahead and check out imperfect-society.net.